Denny Hamlin ended up winning at Las Vegas the other day, which was basically yesterday. And there you see he's going to have to get that upgraded to 60 wins. But we're going to try a last to first challenge at Las Vegas now. So I'm trying to learn this game, guys. I want to learn it. If you didn't check out the career video yesterday, go check it out, because what I saw in that video made me want to try this. And I haven't taken a cup car yet to an intermediate track. Kansas, Vegas, you know, even Michigan, Texas, Charlotte. I haven't taken it to an intermediate track at all. Homestead, Miami. So I want to try it out. It's going to be 67 laps, and it's going to be a last to first challenge. So we're going to have to start at the back. And these are the settings that I have for that. So it's going to be 3 times normal, 25%, normal tire wear rate. I always, in NASCAR Heat 5, I always set tire grip fall off to more grip. But I don't know yet enough about this game and the AI's tire wear compared to my tire wear that I'm going to keep this at normal for now. Relaxed yellows, and then no stages. The AI. So the AI difficulty I went with is 103. So I think 100, I don't know. This is a complete guess on my part. I want to make it really difficult, so I don't think I'm going to succeed in this challenge. 105, I don't think there's any way. Compared to what I saw in the Cup Series at Dover, I just don't want to try it. So I'm going 103. Skill range is going to be at 40. I have changed tire wear effect for the first time. So what I noticed at Kansas in the ARCA Series is that I was slower, definitely towards the end of that tire wear life. And so instead of giving myself more grip, I'm just going to go ahead and set the AI to like just have a little bit more wear on. But this is it's only one click to the right, 50 to 55, depending on, again, different tracks and tire wear. The more I learn this game, we can adjust these settings. I might have to honestly get a spreadsheet for like speedways, short tracks, and everything else to have the settings exactly where I want them to be for certain settings. It's going to be very tough, honestly, to find out. But those are going to be the settings. Let's go to the race. I want to thank you guys for all the support. We're about to hit 89,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane, because we were at 86,000 last week. Like literally in 1 week, we have gained 3,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. So thank you guys so much for your support. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy these type of videos, because again, I'm making these videos for you guys, but I'm also making them for myself. I want to learn this game, and this is kind of one of these test session videos where I want to try a race, and just, you know, like, what difficulty can I do? How far from the back can I come from? I'm expecting to be very fast in the first 5 laps of this race. In the first 5 laps, I'm expecting to kind of fly through the field a little bit. I think we have skill range set to 40, so 10 below the default. And yeah, so let's see how this all goes. Just again, thank you guys so much for all your support. We're trying to reach 100,000 subscribers, so please, please, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, because we are, I mean, 3,000 in 7 days is kind of crazy. So maybe 100,000 is closer than I think. I don't think we're going to reach it this year, and I don't think we're going to reach it anytime soon, but maybe you guys could surprise me. So please, 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 let's try to get to 100,000. Now, to complete this challenge, it's a long race, but we're going to have to be very fast at the beginning here. We're going to have to move our way up through the field, because I'm quite worried. It looks like Larson is in the lead. I'm quite worried the guys up front are going to be very quick. I think my hunch, my gut is saying 103 is too difficult, but I didn't want to make it too easy. So I guess we're about to find out very, very quickly. How many laps of fuel do we have? 20 laps. Okay, so it'll be a 3-stopper, 20, 40, 60. And that last pit stop, you might have taken 2 right sides only or something like that. I'm pleasantly surprised at how much throttle you can use. I mean, it is the next-gen car, but like, you can definitely use a lot of throttle at the intermediate tracks. All right, we just got to go where they're not. We got to get through these back markers pretty quickly. And around the outside we go. Around the outside we go. Sorry. That's my fault. I got a little bit too close. Apologies. All right, all good through there. I'll probably be using roof cam just to get through this field a little bit, just because, I don't know, I like it. So hopefully you guys don't mind. Splitting the middle. There we go. Splitting the middle again. There we go. We just got to use the draft and momentum. It's just like the next-gen car in real life. It's all momentum. That's why I'm running the high line, trying to get around these guys. Oh, boy. There we go. Okay. We're all clear there. P29. We're absolutely flying. That's what I want. Down low. I'm definitely tighter on the bottom. Same thing as Kansas. So ARCA car and Cup car, kind of similarities in terms of when you go to the bottom at these intermediate tracks, you just get very, very tight. Oh, boy. Chase view. Oh my god. Yep, that's why I went to the chase view, because I was like, you're still there. And I appreciate that Barry did not check up there. He just kept his foot. Oh, now it's down to 3.7. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm getting so tight, man. Oh my god. All right. This is not a good sign. This is not. What's my tire wear saying? 78.84. So I am using the right front more than the right rear. But I am getting very tight. I don't know if this is dirt. Look at my car. Oh my god. I was definitely. This is what I'm talking about. Why I think I might have to increase AI tire wear, because, damn. Like, I mean, damn. They are absolutely flying now, and I can't hold the bottom. It's like my car. What? Did I break something? Oh my god. My car is terrible now. Oh. Okay. Wait a minute. This is the last of first challenge, guys. I'm gonna change something real quick. Time to go now. Learning lesson. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. All right, we're gonna change the settings a little bit, because there's no way I can compete there. That my car was going nuts there. I didn't have any damage either. It just was very slow. All right, so we're gonna go 102 tire wear effect. If I'm gonna get that tight, you guys are gonna get that tight. We're gonna go up to 60 on that. All right, so 2 changes there. All right, last the first challenge, round 2. Second try at it. This is going to be the last try. I'll keep these settings no matter what. I just knew for a fact I wasn't winning. I wasn't even getting top 20, I think, when I saw how tight I was getting there. Look at how, like, all over the place the AI are. That looks so cool from a distance. They're all around. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're right on my... Oh, my God. Holy crap. There's a bunch of smoke as well. All right. Excuse me. You're just not going to get... Yeah, the AI are kind of cool here. I'm not going to lie. Once I find the right difficulty, the way they race is pretty cool. They don't really take any bleeps for granted. They hold their ground. I appreciate that. All right. Let's try to get back up there. Maybe I should take it a little bit easier on my right front tire. Maybe I went too hard in that first stint there, and I just burned the right front tire, because it just fell off a cliff, like, randomly. Like, after that, like, when you guys saw I was getting tight, and it just kept getting, like, exponentially tighter every single corner, I was like, I honestly thought I broke my car. I was like, what's wrong with my car? It just doesn't turn. It's just going straight every time. So maybe I'll lift a little bit more and be a little bit more careful with the right front tire as we just kind of maneuver our way through this pack. A little bit of a tap there. Make sure we don't get any damage. We don't. All right. That's something very important. We cannot afford any damage. We are, like, the thing about running the top line is you get so much momentum. And then the draft is very strong as well, so, like, you just end up flying. So that's why I love using the top, except now Busher is going to go up there, and we're going to have to go a little bit lower. Barry is underneath us. Going to use that. Beautiful. I mean, the AI are awesome, man. Look how they're just taking a bunch of different lines. This is very nice to see. All right, we stay behind Allmendinger, and we give him a tap. He hangs on to it. Okay. All the way to the bottom here, and we should be able to clear him. We clear him. All right, so we have gotten up to 13th after 6 completed laps. I would say that's pretty good. Around this point is where my car started going straight, so I am hoping that it's not too bad. 79.83. So it's kind of, the tire wear is kind of the same, even though I feel like I've taken it easier on the right front tire. But tire wear is kind of similar. I can feel it wanting to go straight. I think I need to get back to that outside lane. I think this is probably a good difficulty. I think 102 is probably the difficulty that's going to be the true test here in terms of can we actually win. And maybe I just have to get out of dirty air. I still don't know the effects of dirty air in this game. I don't think it's that noticeable. I'll be honest. But then sometimes my car does weird things, and I'm like, am I in dirty air, or is this my car just getting stupidly tight? We are middle 3. We are clear now into the top 10. And 3.2 seconds behind Tyler Reddick. Logano and Bowman around them. Now we just got... Oh, Blaney just crashed. That's going to be a 1-car wreck, I think. Yes, 1 car only. We continue green. All right, so even on we're on 102 difficulty. My incident frequency is still at 5, which is as low as I can get, and we still get cars just wrecking on their own. I would like to see that toned down, because that's not this is not 105 difficulty. This is 102. So if I have my incident frequency, the incident frequency slider needs to be adjusted because it's at 5. Like, That should not be happening 10 laps into the race, in my opinion. So that's what I would like to see adjusted. I think we are still very fast. I lowered the AI difficulty by 1, and I put tire wear up to 60 for these guys, and it looks like it might have made a pretty big difference because I was really struggling on 103. Elliott is still there. Let me make sure where he is. Yep, he's still there. All right. We are going to now pass him. There we go. 2.6 seconds to the leaders. We're going to be pitting in 8 laps. The live delta time is such a good tool, man, because I can see exactly like where I'm gaining time and where I'm losing time. We are about a 1/10.5 faster per lap at the moment. So I expect that to actually go up the closer we get to the draft of Bell. I'm definitely a little bit slower in the middle of 1 and 2. You can see that delta kind of like stabilizes and then moves up a little bit in the middle of 1 and 2, but down the straightaways we're faster. And then in 3 and 4, I believe we're faster as well. So here, yeah, you can see that it goes from 2.3 to 2.6, 2.5. So we are much faster in 3 and 4 down the straights, but middle of 1 and 2 we're slower. So we're basically faster everywhere except middle of 1 and 2. Underneath Bell, and this should be a pass made. Is it really that big of a? I lowered the AI difficulty by 1 click, and I feel like it is a lot easier. 103 versus 102 is a very big difference. That's kind of wild to see. Oh my God, the leader just crashed. Tyler Reddick has just crashed. Yeah, I would say that's my #1 request right now for a patch is incident frequency of the AI. I think I'm actually gonna have to set it to 0. I'm gonna have to set it to 0 from now on because that's kind of wild. Like Tyler Reddick should not. Tyler Reddick and Ryan Blaney on an incident frequency of 5 on 102 difficulty are still crashing like that. Nah, that can't be happening. All right, looks like Kyle Larson is pitting. They want me to pit this time by. I'm gonna go a little bit further because I want to see. He's on the brakes late there. Where's the line? I see the line over there. Is it the cone? It's the cone. All right, I got it. All right, I was just making sure I looked. We have estimated fuel of 1. I can actually go still further than this if I wanted to. All right, I have been struggling on my right front tire is at 29. Damn. I have been struggling on pit road entry a lot in this game. Let's see. We have Byron right behind us to compare. And I mean, look at this. I thought I did pretty well. And Byron just comes from 7 car lengths back and is just like, no, you did terribly. I'm like, all right, fair enough. And now we're getting held up. That usually does not happen. I usually am able to swerve out to the right. I don't know if the curve on pit road does anything. So yeah, we just lost a ton of time. Damn. All right, 13.7, 14, 15, 16. Good God almighty. And that is why I get worried about green flag pit stops because we lose so much time everywhere. Look at Larson. Larson's already on the back stretch. Oh, my Lord. Oh, I'm sideways. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. Lord have mercy. All right. So we have lost. You got to be out of your mind. We've lost 7 seconds on that green stop cycle. Maybe even more. Maybe 8 seconds. Oh, my God. That's crazy. I didn't even do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong, guys. Pit crew, please. That's all. You can't make me. Come on, man. I'll give 2 seconds for running 2 laps further. All right. I'll give you guys 2 seconds. But then to lose another like 6 on a pit stop cycle is just outrageous. Come on. Maybe I didn't set the AI difficulty too low. If we're gonna lose 6 seconds per green flag stop, how am I? I mean, it doesn't matter if we're faster. There's no way I'm making up 8 seconds. They're gonna have to get held up in lap traffic. There's a lot of lap traffic, but they're gonna have to get held up for us to stand any chance. We've gotten it down to under 8 seconds, but I mean, it's been like 6 laps. We're not going to catch Larson at all at this rate. And I do feel pushing. So, yep. Okay, so I have learned something. If you push too hard at the beginning of the run, your tire just dies. Like, I went easy on that first stint, and I felt pretty fine, but it's like you overheat the tire. What's the temp on it? Oh, let me see something. Yeah, look at my right front tire. It's 300 degrees. Okay, now I see what's going on. I didn't notice that. So I'm overheating the tire. So I wasn't crazy. It's actually a thing. Okay. That's actually really cool. All right, so guys, wow, that's a crazy feature. All right, so like you can go full tilt at the beginning of a run like I just was. Like at the beginning of this video, I was going full tilt. I wasn't paying attention to my tire temps. And then all of a sudden, like you see me just go straight and I hit the wall. And I'm like, what is wrong with my car? And now you see I'm going easier and look at my tire temps. They were above 300 and now they're below 300. They're back into the 270 range. I'm looking specifically at the right front tire. So you can, like, genuinely, you can just go as fast as you want, but then you'll burn up your stuff and then it'll come. That is a very good feature. That's a very, and it's nice to see that it works. So you actually have to be very aware of how hard you push your car. You can't actually go 100% all the time or else you're going to burn up your stuff. I didn't know that was a thing, guys. That's so cool. So now I'm going to be paying a lot more attention to my tire temps from now on because that explains it. Look, now it's down to 250. So, wow. All right. And my car feels like normal again. That's crazy, man. But in the process of cooling my tires, I've lost 7 tenths, and now I'm back to over 8 seconds behind. Larson is not losing any time in lap traffic. He's getting around the lap traffic easily. So, yep, I don't think we're going to succeed in this last to first challenge, but I have learned a lot. I will say that. I've learned a lot in this singular race. And a lot of it is good. Like, damn, that tire temp thing is crazy. All right, we're making up a lot of time at the end of this run now. 6.6 seconds. We did have 2 lap pressure tires for this stint, but to be fair, we only gained 2 seconds in this stint before Larson comes down pit lane very soon because we're coming to lap 39. So I'm still going to need a miracle to catch him. We're going to have to just run long, I think. We have to take advantage of our fuel and just try. My right front tire is at 46%. You can see how hard I'm pushing it. So a 12% difference in the right front and the right rear means we need to loosen up the car a little bit. Like I said, hopefully the pit adjustments come very soon. Should be in a patch because right now I can't loosen up my car. Leader is pitting, so Larson is going to pit on lap 39. We are going to carry along. Bell is also going to pit. So William Byron and I, who pitted on the same lap before, I have a lot of fuel. I have set the 4 laps of fuel left here, so I can continue going if I wanted to. I'm waiting to see when Byron pits, and he still has not pitted. So the pit stop cycle is the variance is pretty high. I mean, like Larson pitted 3 laps ago as the leader, but Byron, who's on the same cycle as us, he's continuing on. So this is quite interesting to see. I wonder when he's going to pit. I still got 2 laps left on Crew Chief wants us to pit this time by. Byron stays out. I'm going to go with Byron. I'm just going to go with his strategy. Austin, give me the high side, Austin, man. Oh my God. There goes. I think Cindric is on fresh tires. So that'll be a good barometer to see what fresh tires does. And yep, there he goes. He's out of here. All right. So fresh tires does make a massive difference, to be fair. You can't script that. All right, leader's pitting. I'm pitting as well because I do have 0 laps of fuel. Looks good. All right, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. Slow it down. I literally cannot be more aggressive than that. I'm trying my best. Pit crew, give me a good stop. All right, please go, please go, please go, please go. Stop holding me. I'm in the first stall. Just let me go. I don't care if Daniel Suarez is coming out, man. I'm losing so much time because they're holding me for an extra 1.5 seconds. Oh, this is frustrating. What happened to Larson? I don't see Larson anywhere. Oh, Larson's... Wait, so how did I make up that much time this time around? I don't understand. I'm only 5 seconds back. The front 3 are separated by 3 tenths. They're all battling for the lead up there. I'm hoping their battle gets involved in lap traffic and they just hold each other up. That's what I'm hoping for. It's down to 4.1. So, guys, I didn't think it was possible, but we were 8 seconds back this time 25 laps ago. So, maybe we have a chance. Maybe. I don't know. Haley, where are you going? All right, I'll just follow you straight through. Please give me the outside. Thank you. All right, we got to get around this lap traffic. It's 3.7 seconds. We just got to maneuver our way through, use the draft. If we use the draft correctly, we should be able to make up some time. I was pushing a little bit too hard the last like 2 laps, so I got to cool my right front tire back down. It's at 271. Last lap it was at 295, so I think it does cool down pretty quickly, like, to be fair. So when you like back off, the right front tire does cool down, which is nice. 3.7 seconds. The problem is it's Byron that we're chasing. Bell and Larson are on older tires, so that's why we're catching them. But Byron is on the same strategy as us, and he's pulling away, so it's going to be tough to beat him. And I think he's going to take fuel only on the last stop anyways. We got to actually save the right front tire so we can afford to take fuel only on the final stop too. So this is going to be a complicated finish to this race. Here's Christopher Bell. We should be able to get him. You're on old tires, my friend. You are on old tires. Goodbye. That is P3. Kyle Busch. We're going to use the draft. Where's Bell? There we go. All right. Beautiful scenes. And Larson, who was 8 seconds ahead after the first green flag cycle, is now right in front of us. So we gained 8 seconds on him. That's kind of crazy. And then we're 3.4 seconds behind Williams. So I don't have much hope, but I'll try. Get around you, Larson. I'm gonna give you a push actually right here because there's not really anywhere to go. Just give me the draft. And to the outside we go now. 3.2 seconds. Please stay out of my way, Ty Gibbs and Cole Custer. You guys did actually a great job. Thank you. Wow. Oh, Larson's right there. Larson is on my... Did Larson just side draft me? Larson is side draft. I knew I was slowing down. I was... What the hell's going on? Larson was right on the quarter panel. All right. There we go. Clear of that. Back on the white line. Back into my roof cam. Roof cam equals optimal lap time. If you want optimal lap time, use roof cam. We're gaining 2.4. Guys, get out of my way. All right, give Gilliland a push. All right, there's Truex. Excuse me. 2.4 seconds. Come on, we are gaining. End of the fuel run. We've been saving our right front tire. Now we're pushing full tilt. And now I'm back to 2.5 seconds. Damn it. Byron's in clean track, so we're pretty even when it's clean track, I think. Back down to 2.4. Let me see if I can push this car a little bit harder. What's the right front tire at? 49%. What's the Temp's at? Temp is at 285 right now. I just can't really let it get to that 300 range. Pit stops have started, so all the guys that have been pitting throughout this race, doesn't matter for us and William. William and I are going another 4 laps, whether we like it or not. It's coming down. It's down to 1.3. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Come get you some. It is going to be all down to the pit stop. The one area where I'm very, very worried about, and that... Whoa, that's an early pit stop for you. That's early. Are you taking 2 tires? What are you doing? What is that strategy? I still see him on the map. So let me, if the 24 still stays on the map, I'm gonna watch him on the mini map right now. And what he is in his pit stall. Let's see how long he's in the pit stall for. 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. He's out. Okay, he did fuel only or something like that. He did like a fuel only stop because he was not in pit low. That was like a maximum of 4 to 5 seconds. So when we come down pit lane, it will be fuel only. And I want to see what my pit crew actually want. They have not requested a pit stop at the moment, so let's see what they're going to do. They want fuel only, so that's very nice. Thank you. All right, so that's crew chief. If that's what you want, that's what we're taking. All right, it is time to fly into pit road. Make sure we don't speed 50 miles per hour. This is for the race win. 4th, 3rd, 2nd. No, I was going 52. I was going 52. I was going 52. I tried, guys. I tried, man. Oh, damn it. I had to push. That was our only chance to win the race. I had to absolutely fly into there. Well, we'll know if it made a difference here. So we're gonna come out of pit lane. We are going to see Byron, and we can't merge or else we get a black flag. So you gotta stay down here. And would we have won the race? Oh my God, it would have been so close. Oh my God. I mean, I was speeding on pit road, so maybe take a little bit of time off of it. But look at us and Byron together. Oh my God. What a crazy finish that would have been. Should I just ignore the black flag and act like we're still going to race? I mean, heck with it. NASCAR, you can't do anything about it. Black flag, I don't care. We're racing for the win. I wasn't speeding. 52's not speeding. Leave me alone. Can we actually make the pass? Oh, he's going to go lap car. No, get out of my way. You came up on me. That's your fault. That's your fault. That's your fault. That's your fault. Caution, 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 caution. Yo, NASCAR, throw a yellow. NASCAR, throw a yellow. Wow. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, damn! I meant to pit. I wanted to change something. I'm in 10th. Wait, did I serve my black flag? I did. I served my black flag. So under caution, if you don't serve the black flag under green, they just put you to the back of the longest line under yellow. So that's quite neat. I appreciate that. So yeah, we're not gonna win the race, unfortunately. But hey, man, that was hilarious. That was funny. I just sped on pit road. My bad. Can we make up any spots? No, we cannot. All these positions are a lap down. Hello, everyone. It's been very nice racing with all of y'all. I appreciate it. But, man, these guys are slow. They're all on old tires and stuff. Man, damn. Ooh, Byron has damage. That's why he's slow. Hey, William. Hey, man, I'm sorry. We were racing. You came up on me, buddy. You came up on me. All right, it's not my fault. All right, we're going to finish in 8th. So, hey, we got black flag on the final pit stop. Come home with top 10. I will take it. That was the first challenge, guys. We learned a lot. It was definitely a lot of fun. And a few things I still want is, AI rec frequency is still the main thing I want tweaks. But what did we learn? The biggest thing I learned was the tire temp. If you push your car too hard in the first 5 to 7 laps of a stint, and this is like ×3 normal, right? So say like the first 10 to 15 laps of a stint, if you are normal tire wear, you can overheat your tire, and then it will, like, if you overheat the right front tire, that thing is going straight. And there was two times it happened in this video, and I was like, wow, you gotta back off. So that was a very cool feature there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys for the career mode video later today, and peace out.